Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I hope you are glad that you are here. And being here, you mean the world to me. And I want to welcome you to the BrandLaureate BestBrands Awards. And I applaud you for making the right decision to be here. What a great way to start the year by winning an award. Nothing like winning an award, because the award gives you the inspiration. The award gives you the aspiration. And the award gives you the motivation to go on. We are all one Malaysia. We are all one world and one brand. And that's the BrandLaureate. Together, we will stand. Together, we will strive. And together, we will succeed. And I want you to know that all of you who are here tonight, you deserve it to be here. And you are worthy and deserving recipients of this most coveted and prestigious award. We are not a newspaper award. We are not a publication award. We are not an event management award. We are not an advertising award. We are the Foundation Award, the world's only branding foundation, the BrandLaureate, the Asia Pacific Brand Foundation, the BrandLaureate Award. And this award gives us great pride. And time again and again, I have received testimonies, and I have been invited by businesses, recipients of the award, that how this award has helped them in their development, in their growth, in their revenue, how this award has served as an inspiration to them. And I want to encourage you who are here tonight, when you receive this award is not for you just to put it in your showcase, just for the show, as a decorative item. This award must propel you and inspire you to do even better. And this award must translate it into dollar and cents and bring economic value to your company and to the country. And that is what this award does for our recipients. On a serious note, let me ask you, are we ready? Are we ready for another challenging year ahead? We all know last year was extremely difficult for many of us, and especially for the country. Times are bad. Don't make it worse. I quote from David Janelle of Jones Lang Wooten. He said, "This year is going to be extremely challenging." And I concurred. But what then must we do? Whatever will be, will be. Life goes on. Don't be unduly worried about the future. Things that you and I do not know. Neither can we predicted. Because at the end of the day, water will find its level. And I like the song by John Legend. He said, "My head is under the water and I'm still breathing fine." No wonder he's a legend. And how many of us here tonight, going through this stormy weather in life and in your businesses, will be able not only just to say, but be able to sing that my head is under the water, but I'm still breathing fine. Let me tell you why you are the recipient of the award. It's because you have given your best and you deserve the best. And the BrandLaureate, the award, said it all of you and for you. Last year was a very difficult year, yet you made it. This year is going to be even more challenging. I know for sure you will work hard for it and you will make it too. You have shown your commitment and tenacity, your capacity and your capability to weather through difficult times. And tonight is a testament that you have emerged as the winner. In 2014 and in 2015, it will be no different. For you are committed to your brand. You are brand driven. You bring out the best of your brand. That's the spirit, that's the attitude I see in all of you tonight. The spirit of excellence. How about a round of applause? How about a round of applause? That's why, with your spirit of excellence, that's why you are a brand champion, driving ahead of your competitors and always staying in pole position. And the BrandLaureate Award speaks of your success, and it is a testament of your success. You are truly the brand champion. Our trophy, the figurine, is the poise of a champion. It depicts how driven you are, and you are a brand champion. And tonight, with so many of us who are here for the celebration of the award, we have never done this in our last 10 years. This is the first time. How about taking a moment to have a toast? Can we all stand to our feet and toast to each other's success? Let's be generous with our words. Let's be kind in our gesture. This should be our brand culture. Say something nice. Wish someone well. Congratulate them for their success. Sing, yam sing, cheers, toast, whatever you want to say. Wish someone the ping of health. Wish someone full of wealth. Wish someone great success to all of you. Thank you. You may be seated. The theme for this year is brand driven and driven by brands. That reminds us it is all because of the brand. It is the brand that drives the business. Everything about the business is the brand, and everything about the brand is the business. That's how important and great brand is. We cannot afford to take your brand for granted. The brand is the lifeline of the business and the organization. The brand must take the center stage. The brand must be the top of the agenda. Every effort and resources should be channeled to brand building in order to build brand sustainability. Sustainability is important as it gives you the cutting edge and it enhances your brand. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to continually seek out new innovative ideas to build the brand. We're going to think out of the box. We're going to stretch our imagination. We're going to be different. We're going to stay relevant to be ahead of competition. And I want you to take a look at some of the big brands such as Apple and Samsung, how they constantly outdo each other to stay in leadership position. Look at how their brands continue to contribute to their revenue, and their brand value is even bigger than the GDP of some countries. And even though, however big they are, as industry leader in the smartphone sector, their position is threatened even by newcomers such as Xiaomi, that is making great inroad in the market. Founded only in 2010, Xiaomi is now the third largest smartphone brand in the world after Samsung and Apple, with a revenue of USD 12 billion, with a brand value of USD 46 billion in 2014. My question is, will Xiaomi overtake Samsung and Apple in the battle for brand dominance? How can a brand that is only sold online generate such great craze and command such great sales? Ladies and gentlemen, in this globalized and competitive world, brand must rule supremely. That's the power of brand. Take a look at the USA, the most powerful nation in the world. 80% of all their brands, of all the global brands in the world, are born in the USA and made in America. People can say America is a bankrupt nation, heavily in debt, and so on and so on. But look at the strength of the US dollars, the green tech. Someone say when America sneezes, the whole world catches a cold. When America sneezes, the whole world catches a cold. That's how powerful American's brand is. That's how powerful American is because of its strong country brand. America is indeed the mother of brands. And I want you to pause for a moment. Let's think about your brand. Where does it stand? Your brand is not an object. Your brand is a subject. In fact, it should be the subject of the matter. The brand matters. It is a matter of pride. If your brand is not performing, don't blame it on others, but yourself. You are the custodians of your brand. You should be in charge, in control. If you don't drive your brand, believe me, someday, somehow, somewhere, somebody else will. And your competitors and your brand will, by your competitors and your brand will eventually be driven out of business. Brand building is all about having the drive. Are you driven? Under whatever circumstances, will you continue to drive your brand? What drives you? Ladies and gentlemen, brand must be the driving force. Brand must be the reason of your existence, of your company. Brand must be the one that leads. Brand must be the one that drives. Let me share this story with you. It's a real life story. It was at Metro Station in Washington, D.C. There was this man playing his violin. And during his performance, thousands of people passed through the station and nobody took notice of him. After 15 minutes, after 5 minutes, a middle-aged man noticed and stopped for a few seconds and walked off. 10 minutes later, a woman came up to him and threw a dollar note into his hat without even listening to his music, and she walked off. 15 minutes later, a young man walked up to him and gave him another dollar and left. 30 minutes later, a 3-year-old boy who was drawn to his music, but his mother tucked him and hurriedly they left. And this violinist continued to play till the very end. And at the end of his performance, only a few people stopped to listen. Only a few dollars were collected. And finally, he finished his performance. Silence took over. No one noticed. No one applauded. There was no recognition. No one knew who he was. And that is the situation that he was in. And ladies and gentlemen, for your information, in case you don't know, that man, that violinist is Joshua Bell. And today, he is one of the greatest, the most celebrated, the world-renowned violinists of today. He played one of the most intricate pieces ever written by Johann Sebastian Bach with a violin worth $4 million and sold out performance wherever he performed. What is the moral of the story tonight? How many of us would have given up? How many of us would have stayed and played on? Each time when you think of quitting, when the going gets tough, think about why you first started. Quit and never win. Win and never quit. Never, 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 ever give up on your brand. Never, 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 ever give up on yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, if music be the food of love, play on. Likewise, I say, if brands be the fruit of love, brand on. Just like Joshua Bell, success comes because he is driven to his love for music. Successful people are driven. Tonight, are you driven by your love? What does your brand mean to you? We must always be brand driven and be driven by brand. That's the key. If you drive, you thrive. And that is what I want to share with you tonight. Every word that I share with you tonight, it is pen, it is from the depths of my heart. And with all my sincerity, over the last 9-10 years, I have been championing, I have been encouraging, I've been motivating, I've been inspiring, I do everything that I can conceivably know how to encourage every one of you, especially custodian of brands. Take your brand seriously and build your brand because there is great value in your brand. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only 9 days to Chinese New Year. With every new year comes new challenges and new expectations. It also marks a new beginning with new ideas and new hope. Recently, I found an article and I was so inspired and encouraged. And I want to share that article with you tonight. Feng Shui divides the world into 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. And Feng Shui said this year is the year of a wood goat. But for me, whatever the goat, I like to say it is a mountain goat year. Because the mountain goat symbolizes sure-footedness, confidence, stability, and success. A mountain goat will always rise to the new heights. It's a symbol of progress and achievement. A mountain goat has the ability to propel itself skywards. Maneuvering perilous mountain is a testament of its innate strength. A mountain goat is known for its intellect, sense of creativity, and admired for its indomitable spirit. A mountain goat is lively, is alert, and ever ready to take on the future. A mountain goat is ever ready for new opportunity and has the ability to accomplish lofty goals. A mountain goat with its head held high looks confidently ahead to the dawn of the new beginning and a future full of hope. A mountain goat is very ambitious and is a symbol of great success. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, may you emulate the nature and the strength of a mountain goat. And this goat year, I wish you more than a wood goat year. I wish you a mountain goat year. I hope every one of you and your brand possess all these attributes that will bring you to the mountain top, that will bring of a great start to a great, good mountain goat year. How about round? Before I conclude, I want to just give a word of caution. In the year of the goat, as I was writing this message, this thought came to me. Don't be goaded by someone. Don't let someone get your goat, and don't let someone make a scapegoat of you. Let me close with these slides. In this year, go as far as you can see. When you get there, you will see further. In this year, do as much as you can do. When you are done, you will have success. Life are full of choices. There are 2 choices in life to most of us. You either continue to sleep and dream dreams, or you wake up, chase your dream, and realize your dream. Be driven, have the drive for your brand success. Drive your brand higher, stronger, greater, to be number 1. Be the brand of the year. Once again, let me applaud all of you because you have done it. You are doing it. And I'll see you next year. You will be here for another award because you will do it again. Your brand is your future. Your future is in your brand. It is the brand that drives. It is the brand that leads. And ladies and gentlemen, hear me. It is the brand that sells. Be the brand. Be the best brand. And may God bless all of you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause.